And as the countdown to the new year continues, Independent Health is gearing up for First Night Buffalo, a family fun celebration happening New Year's Eve at the Buffalo Convention Center. And joining us this morning is Independent Health's Executive Director, Carrie Meyer, and a very special guest, Buffalo's own Caitlin Koch.
Here I am.
Good morning to the two of you.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
How are you? Well, we are just so excited for New Year's Eve, and especially First Night. It's a tradition for many families in the area.
Yes, it is. I mean, my kids have grown up with it, and I think, it's something wonderful for families to come out and celebrate and ring in the new year in a safe and healthy way.
So can you give us more details on the event? What time is this going to be happening? Should you buy tickets?
There's so much to see and do. You can actually get a colored brochure at Wegmans, so I wanted to kind of put that out there, but you could look online at firstnightbuffalo.org for all the event details. But what we do is we turn the upstairs of the convention center into a carnival. So there's all these carnival rides and bounce houses. So great way for the kids to get out and have fun and explore. But we tie in a lot of healthy activities too. So there's, a lot of fitness activities. We do healthy goal setting, lots of arts and crafts, and downstairs at the convention center, so much fun for all ages. So we have comedians, we have singers, we have so many different dancers and performers, so there's a lot to see and do. We have the animal guy, so everybody loves him. He comes back every year. So we definitely encourage people to get their tickets in advance. They're in advance online at firstnightbuffalo.org, or you can buy them at the door for $15.
Well, there's something for the entire family, and Caitlin, you will be performing at First Night and our ball drop, but First Night, how exciting is it to perform in your hometown?
It's such a blessing. We really look forward to this time of year every single year. This is my 6th consecutive year doing New Year's Eve, the ball drop. So it's definitely been so wonderful to look forward to that. And now we do First Night before that. So it's just adding another dynamic to that whole entire process for us. And we're really excited.
Well, it's perfect because it kicks off the night, and this is an event that you can bring the entire family. So you can bring the kids, and they don't have to stay up until midnight, even though they probably would like to.
Right.
This works out for them. Caitlin, what have you been up to? I know you're living in Nashville now.
Yes, yeah. So I've been in Nashville for about 2.5 years, and I do love it. It's been so great for me, musically speaking, and for my career. And I toured Europe twice for months at a time this past year, and recording next month. So it's been really, really good for me.
Well, it sounds like you've been very busy, and I'm sure you're happy to be home for the holidays. Do you still get butterflies every time you perform on stage, or?
No, not anymore. Not anymore. I mean, I've been doing it for a long time, so I guess I just don't, but I definitely, when I do, it's a good thing, because that's energy, and you channel that energy into your performance. So I do tend to get them for New Year's Eve a little bit.
It's
a big show. It's a big show.
A lot of people watching.
A lot of people, and it's just, it's a big night for us, so it's justifiable, I think.
Well, I'm sure it's comforting to perform in front of your friends and family, and to know that they're there to support you, because they've been with you through it all. They've seen you grow throughout the years. I mean, you won, how many years ago, Buffalo Idol? Is that true?
Oh my goodness, yes. I was 14 when I won that. Yeah. We won't tell anyone how old I am now.
Oh no.
Keep that under wraps. No one needs to know.
So what will you be performing at First Night? Can you share with us?
We actually haven't figured out that set list yet, but we definitely want it to be, upbeat, very up-tempo, fun for the kids. It is a family event, and we want to definitely, just do stuff that the kids are going to enjoy, have a good time. It's a very short set. It's going to be about 15 minutes.
Right.
So, yeah, we're just going to have fun with it.
So she's our finale. So we have Caitlin doing the finale, and then helping with the countdown. So we do a mini countdown for the kids around 9:45. So we end at 10 o'clock at the event. So there's enough time for everybody to walk and head on over to the ball drop to see Caitlin do the big performance at the ball drop. But we're so grateful that she's coming out to do our finale. And then after we do the few songs with Caitlin and the countdown, we do a balloon drop. So it's really great. We have thousands of balloons that come down. Lots of confetti. So, you know, you can't really do like the indoor fireworks. So we do a balloon drop and confetti cannons, and it's a lot of fun for the kids, and they just have a ball. And this year, everybody gets like a pom-pom to, you know, kind of like cheer on Caitlin, so which is pretty cool.
Sure, I'm sure they'll love it, but they'll be dancing to the music and playing with the balloons and the confetti. How long has Independent Health been doing this?
Since it started, we actually were a sponsor of the event, but when it started, you know, almost 30 years ago, Rich Products and West New York United Against Drug and Alcohol Abuse were the ones that brought it here to Buffalo, and Independent Health was one of their main sponsors. And after a few years of them putting it on and coordinating it, they passed over the torch to Independent Health, and we're so pleased to continue the event.
Well, this is a tradition for many Western New York families. I mean, some parents went to this years ago, and now they're bringing their kids, and you're keeping the kids entertained. I mean, there's not 1 second that they're going to be bored, that's for sure.
No, absolutely not. I mean, you want to plan ahead. You want to get the brochure, or you want to go online and look at all the events that are taking place, look at the times, and then plan ahead, because you don't want to miss out on something. So if you don't plan ahead, then all of a sudden you walk into a show and it's already been started, you know, 20 minutes in. So you want to, okay, I'm going to go here first, I'm going to go to this room, and then I'm going to go upstairs and do the rides. So doors open at 4:30 because all the activities begin right at 5. So we open them up the doors so they can go and find a great seat to see some of the great shows that we're going to be having.
And there's so many different activities that the kids can take part in. And then, of course, ending the night with Caitlin, which everyone is excited about.
Yes.
What kid doesn't love music and to sing and dance and
celebrate
the new year? I can't believe another year has coming on.
I know.
It's crazy.
Incredible.
So what is Independent Health looking forward to in the next year? Are there any big projects that you're working on?
Yes, actually. So we have a program called Healthy Options where we work with area restaurants. So we're looking to do like a call out to restaurants. If you want to align with Independent Health's Healthy Options program, we'd love to have you. It's a free program. We have dietetic students and nutritionists that will look at your menus and help you alter them. And we want to make it a lot of fun. And then next year is the 30th for First Night Buffalo. So we really are talking about doing something spectacular. So we're going to have something in store for Buffalo.
All right, you hear that? Something in store for us Buffalonians. Well, thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Caitlin. And later in the show, we will hear Caitlin perform. So make sure to stay with us here on ABC. You can celebrate the new year with the entire family in a safe, fun, and festive way at First Night.